Good morning, Steve Zellenardi here with Treviso Realty. We are finishing up summer break. We had pretty much of a hectic, let's say, summer break. Selena danced for preparing all our nationals from June to July. She had our nationals the first week of July, then we had family in for the next 2 weeks, and then the family went up north for 10 days, and now we have just literally 2 days that we're going to enjoy with the family out here in the Keys. So just want to give you a quick update on the current market. We are doing deals, new construction and resale. To be honest, we're moving product again, which is great. And then also for the rental section of this, we got a few applications in over the weekend on a few properties out in Crane's Landing, so we're happy about that. We're going to hopefully get that all completed out in the next, let's say, month and a half, and then we can start moving on to selling more volume of products. We got new team members starting. We have a new marketing manager started a couple weeks ago. Again, I haven't been in and out of the office just because of July. And to be honest, I think July next year I'm going to put a big X through it. It's a pretty bad month, just for logistics, and then ultimately mentally, I think we're fried for the first 5-6 months of the year. Then ultimately July is like we're trying to get our humanity back. So next year I think I'm going to put a big X through that and maybe create something in place where I don't need to be in the office at all. Maybe just take a few calls in the morning, but it is what it is. We are trucking through it. Current inventory right now, we're super low, which is beautiful. We're at 15,318 units, 472 sold. That's out in Southwest Florida. And for Estero, 504 units only on the market and 16 sold. And this is where we are with new construction. For example, we know like Verdana Village and Estero's finishing up. Lennar has realistically no real nice lake lots left. We went on the weekend and did a deal for a client from New York, and you're reviewing these lots, and it's, if you know me, I'm very honest, and it's just I can't lie and say these are nice. It's just some of them are like the size of a skating pond, right? And it's doesn't make sense. You're better off with the preserve at that point because of privacy. I think it'll go a lot further, because ultimately, if someone's looking for a lake lot, and obviously phase 1 and phase 2 have many lake lots, and you're in like a pond-shaped lot, like a pond or a lake lot rather, where there's basically houses all around you in a big square, it's not going to do well on resale because of the privacy issue. So better off with that. You get onto a preserve. The preserves are gorgeous. Obviously, Southwest Florida, subtropic forest, so it's actually very like majestic to look at. I really like it. I mean, we live on a lake. It's big, but it's not humongous. And again, privacy is an issue, right? If you like to play loud music on the weekend, and it's I'm sure people don't enjoy it, but or watch TV loud, watch Formula One racing like super loud at 8 a.m. So not probably a huge fan of neighbors, but ultimately that's all good. What we've also figured in Lennar, because we had a big rush with new construction. It's still going on, and I'll tell you why. Because we wrote a deal on the weekend, new construction, and we can't write these bloody deals up because they're backlogged with how many buyers. So what they're doing is they're only allowed, let's say, 30 sales per month. Let's just say for Lennar, and they got to split that between the 3 different series: the executives, the manors, and the estates. And ultimately, they can only sell so much. So with the manors, which is one of the larger products on a 60-foot lot, they can't move them, or they can't write up the deals just based on the backlog. And realistically, like Lennar doesn't allow them to have it in a system. They have to sort of like do it on a piece of paper like old school, and like who's first on the list to write a deal up, which is kind of crazy. But we got lucky. We obviously know the staff, the inner staff, and we can push. So we were pushed out to, I think, middle of August. We were going to be first on the list, and then there was a deal that fell through over the weekend, and we got the call, and we were able to write the contract up and secure the deal for our client. And it was a Richmond model, which is 2,700 square feet, 4-bedroom plus a den, dining room, really nice single story for Lennar, and we picked it up for $609,000. We got a $5,000 discount off of list price plus $20K of incentives on closing. So it's like doing the deal at like 610-ish, So definitely, or 600,000 rather. So it's definitely a very good buy for our clients. And that's pretty much it. So we will be back at the office Wednesday morning. We have another potential team member starting as well. We're interviewing. So we are, we're in full growth mode. We want to make sure we're firing on all 8 cylinders. Like September would be too late. By like middle of August, we got to be having all our plans implemented. We have so much backlog of stuff I want to do, and it's just I feel like I don't have the manpower to and the scale to kind of push it all through, which is disheartening because we got a lot of stuff we want to complete. But that's pretty much it. Have a great day, guys. We will see you in a few days. That's it. Have a good one. Bye-bye.